Hey guys, it's Brett. I'm here with my Empties video for the month of February. It's my candle and wax melts. I have candle, wax melts, and some hand soaps. So I finally am getting a little bit back on track of doing them towards the beginning of the month because I got way off track there and I ended up doing December and January's together. So I'm going to do my February's right now. I have a decent amount, so I'll go ahead and get started here. First up, we have Yankee Candle's Luscious Plum. This was from our subscriber Jean, so thank you, Jean. I had burned this and it was really light. I hardly got much from it at all. Maybe like a 1 or a 2, just wasn't throwing well at all. So I put it in my candle crock downstairs and it did much better in the candle crock. It probably threw like a 5-ish, 5 to 6 maybe. Not super strong, but it's much better than it was burning. This is a nice scent. It's just a nice, you definitely get the plum, the sweet fruity plum. But it also has like an icy, cool, icy, wintry frostiness with that plum. Slightly fresh, frostiness. It's really nice. I did like it. Wish it would have been a little bit stronger. Even when the candle crock, it was, 5 to 6, but much better in the candle crock melting than it was when I burned it. And then let's see, next we have, this is Sonoma Mahogany and Cedar. This was from my mom. She got this for me sometime last year, I think it was. If you hear Phoebe, our dog Phoebe, she always plays like crazy whenever I do a video. You can always hear her. Usually she's chasing our cat, Peanut. They're usually chasing each other around playing. Somebody commented on my video the other day, were they killing each other in the video? Because it sounds like it because they play so rough. But right now, Phoebe has her toy. She's going crazy with it. She gets in her mouth and moves it all around and flips it across the room. See, she's doing it. They get super high energy in the afternoon. Anyway, this Mahogany and Cedar, it's from Kohl's. This one did really good. I was a little bit leery about it because I do not like mahogany teak wood from Bath & Body Works. I used to love that back in the day. I used to burn it all the time, and then I just got so sick of it that I can't do it at all anymore. So I thought, ew, mahogany. Even though it says mahogany and cedar, I thought, I don't know, but it smelled decent on cold. And when it burned, it was really nice. I enjoyed it. It does have a little bit of that mahogany teak wood because of the mahogany in there, but then the cedar maybe adds a little something different to it. It's cologne-y, but it's nice. It was pleasant. It wasn't near as offensive as mahogany teak wood is to me anymore. This one was nicer. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Burned really good. As you can see there, burned down. Flames did really good. They didn't get puny on me. It burned evenly all the way down. Didn't get any soot, hardly any residue around the side. I was really pleased with this one. It did really good. I've only had a few of Sonoma candles. I've had the key lime pie, and I might have had one or two other ones over the years, but I can't remember what they were. It's been so long ago. But yeah, this one did pretty good. It threw light in the open concept area. It was probably like a 4 to 5 in the open concept area, but I moved to the bedroom. It did really well in there. It was probably like a 6 to a 7 in the bedroom. It threw really well, and it was nice. I enjoyed it. Next we have, this is Our Own Candle Company. This was from our subscriber Ricky. He sent this to us. He sent us multiple ones of this brand here before in the past. And this one was nice. It was a nice, kind of fresh, slightly laundry, but more fresh than laundry. It was pretty good. It burned good. It did get a little bit sooty on the top. I just made sure I kept trimming the wicks. But it burned pretty good. It's a pretty slow burner on these candles. These last quite a while. But I had this in the bathroom. It was a really nice, fresh scent for the bathroom. And let's see, next we have, well, I'll do this one here. Homeworks birthday cake. This one, I did one of these last month, or yeah, I think in January, December or January. Our friend Mika sent this to us. Mika from Instagram, Facebook, and the candle groups. She sent this to me because she knows I like this candle, and she thanked me for my review because she bought it and then she loved the candles, so she sent me 2 of these candles. I love it. It's so good. It's one of my favorites. Like I said in my last Empties video, it's just a really good birthday cake. You get the cake, you get the icing. You get all that good stuff with this candle. This one did really good. My last one I had that I burned a couple months ago, it got kind of puny at the halfway point. This one didn't really get puny. This one burned pretty good all the way down. Didn't burn completely to the bottom, but the flame stayed pretty good through the whole thing. So this one did really good. I was really pleased with the burn on this one. Of course, the throw is always good. It's about a 8.5 or so. I love that one. Next we have Village Candle Indian Summer. This was from my mom. She bought this for me. This one was pretty light burning. I mean, I got maybe like a 2, 3, really light burning. So I put this one in my candle crock downstairs as well, and it did much better. It was probably like a 6 to 7 when I melted it in the candle crock, so it threw way better. So this one, it's a good scent. It says Indian Summer. It says festive pumpkin, persimmon, and clove. I didn't know what persimmon was. I googled it. It's a fruit. But yeah, I definitely get the pumpkin and the spices in there, the clove and all that stuff. Could maybe get a little bit of fruit in there, but then it has that spiciness in there. Really nice scent. But yeah, it was kind of like the Yankee Candle Luscious Plum. Really light on burning, but then when I put it in the candle crock, it did much better. This one did really, really good. It was really strong in the candle crock, and it lasted for quite a while. I had it for probably a couple of weeks lingering on in that candle crock. Next we have Lavender Marshmallow from Bath & Body Works. This one is so good. I love this scent. It's just such a good, I love lavender scents, and this is like a creamy, marshmallowy with lavender. Lavender and then a creamy marshmallow scent mixed in with it. Really good. This one did really nice. It burned really good all the way down. It hardly got puny flames at all. It burned really good all the way down the bottom. I didn't have to cotton ball it at all. I did have it in my Hurricane on my coffee table in the living room. I don't know if maybe that helped keep the heat in there so it burned. I'm gonna try to burn some more in my Hurricane and see if that helps with the burn. But yeah, I didn't get puny wicks at all. Burned really good all the way down, through really well, probably like a 8 to 8.5 majority of the time in my open concept area. Really good. Love the scent. Didn't get any soot hardly at all. Yeah, this was an amazing burn on this one. I've had this one before in the past. Another one that I had didn't perform quite as well. So I'm thinking maybe that Hurricane helped the burn on it. So that one was really good. Next we have Raspberry Peach Macaron. And this one's such a good scent too. I love it. You get the raspberry, that peach. You get that almond bakery type of note in there mixed with that raspberry and peach. So good, so good. This one did good too. I didn't have this one, the Hurricane, either, but it did really good. It didn't get hardly any puny flames with this one. Burned really good. Almost to the bottom, just a little bit of wax left in there. Not hardly any soot or anything. So yeah, I had really good luck with these 2 Sweet Shop Collection candles that I burned last month. And then lastly for the candles, we have Blackberry Tea Leaf. This was sent to us from our friend Jean as well, so thank you, Jean. So this one, I didn't really like this one. And I was so surprised because I've heard so many people say they love this one, but something about this one just did not agree with my nose. Yeah, I had a hard time finishing this one. I don't know if it's it's blackberry and then tea, and then it has orange, I think. It doesn't say orange, it says wild blackberry, bramble, tea leaves, hint of sweet orange. Yeah, you definitely get that blackberry, the tea is the most prominent note of it. But then you get a little bit of orange. I don't know if it's that. I like blackberry and I love tea scent, so I don't think it would be that. Maybe it's the orange mixed with the blackberry, maybe? I don't know, it was something I just did not, it just kind of made my stomach upset a little bit. I don't know what it was. It just did not agree with me. I wasn't very crazy about it. It threw really well though. It was strong. Probably about like a, shoot, 8.5 to 9. This thing was strong. Burned good. I think this one did get a little bit of puny wick syndrome. I did cotton ball a couple times, but other than that, I did okay. Strong, I just wasn't crazy about that scent. I know a lot of people love it though, but for some reason, didn't agree with me for some reason. But thank you, Jean, for getting me. Anyway, I'm so glad I got to try it because I've been wanting to try it because I heard so many people liked it. So I'm glad that I got to try it. Okay, so next we'll go to the wax melts here. Let's see. First up, we'll start with Citrus Sunrise. This was from our friend Brian. He sent this to us. This is by Sensationals here. This one was so strong. Oh yeah, such a real good citrusy, such a good citrus orange scent. So good. Really strong. I'd say it was like a 9 or so in our wax hot plate warmer. Really good. And it lasted for a good full day, if not a little bit more than a day, a couple days. This one is Cinnamon Sugar Donut from our friend Kelby. He sent these to us. He makes his own wax melts. This was really good. It's not like necessarily like Bath & Body Works Cinnamon Sugar Donut, but it is. Definitely has the cinnamon, the sugar, and the bakeryness in there. It was really good. This was good. Throw was probably about like a 6 to a 7 for that one. And it lasted probably good 8 hours on that one. Better Homes and Gardens Soft Cashmere Amber. I believe this was from our friend Brian as well. This was just a nice fresh, definitely get the amber, cashmere, slightly laundry, but like more like clothes, not necessarily like fabric softener, more like the actual laundry itself. Like when you have it out of the laundry, fresh laundry, really good. This was probably, it wasn't super strong. I'd say this was like a 6 or so, 5 to 6. It was a little bit lighter than I thought it was going to be. And it didn't last very long, maybe like 4 or 5 hours in the warmers. And then we have another one that's very similar here. We have this one from Fusion by Sensationals, also from Brian. This is Amber Cashmere. So this Better Homes Garden was Cashmere Amber. This is Amber Cashmere. This one's different. I think I like this one better. This one's also kind of fresh, but it's a little cologne-y. This is more fresh and like laundry kind of like. This is fresh, but like a little cologne-y as well. Slightly cologne-y. This one was stronger too. This is probably like a 7 or so. And lasted a good full day on that one. Next we have from Brian as well, Sensationals Blanket of Snow. This one was good, another fresh one. Very fresh. This is almost a little more laundry-like, but also had like an icy winter air kind of smell to it. This was good. This one had like a medium throw, 6 to a 7. Lasted probably a good 8 hours on the warmer. Another one from Brian, Sensationals by the Fire. He gets a lot of these from Myers, I've said before, and they have some different Sensationals packaging at Myers. This was good. It's a nice woodsy fire scent. Almost has a little bit of a spiciness in that, slight hint of spice with that woodsy fire kind of a smell. It was really good. Another medium 7 to 7.5 or so, and lasted a good full day in the warmers. Next we have from Brian as well, we have Hazelnut Cream from Mainstays. Sorry about my phone, I forgot to silence it. This was nice. It's just a hazelnut coffee kind of scent. You get the coffee with the hazelnut in there. Wasn't real strong though. It's probably like a 5 or so, and then it didn't last very long either, maybe like a couple of hours or so, and then I just kind of really didn't smell it much anymore. I had something else going at the same time, and whatever I had was overpowering this. I was like, I probably shouldn't have had whatever else going at the same time because I couldn't smell this very well. But yeah, that was a nice scent, just wasn't too strong. Next we have from Kelby, Lavender Apple. This is really good. I just finished this the other day. This is really nice, mostly lavender, but there's a little hint of apple in that lavender. Really nice though, and this was a good, about like a 7.5 or so. Lasted a good full day. Really good. From Brian, we have Smoked Birch. Most of my wax melts are from Brian and Kelby, if you haven't noticed. They send me tons of wax melts. Oh, this one was good. This definitely has that smoky, woodsy birch kind of smell, but kind of like that other one by the fire. It had a little bit of a kind of a spiciness with that woodsy, smoky birch. Yeah, this one was really good. I liked it a lot. This one had a good throw. Probably like 7.5 to 8 on this one. Really good. And lasted about a full day on that one. Most of my wax melts last a good full day, and I pretty much switch them out every day because I have so many to get through. Once they die down after a day, I switch them out the next day. Unless it's a super strong one that's still going really strong by the end of the day, I'll turn it off and then finish it out the next day. This one is Fusion by Sensationals from Brian as well. This is Sienna Suede here. This one was nice. This is kind of a, it's a fresh, another fresh kind of cologne-y one. This has fresh, kind of has a little amber like kind of in there. Yeah, suede, leathery, amber, cologne-y kind of a scent. It was nice, and it's probably about like, 6 to 7. And another full day one on that one. Then we have Fusion by Sensational Soul Searching from Brian as well. This one was nice. Definitely, this has rosemary and mint. Definitely mint with just a little hint of rosemary. It was pretty nice. It was a medium throw, about a 7, 7.5, and it lasted almost a full day on that one. Then we have Colonial Candles Snow Day from Brian. This was nice. It's a fresh, icy, cool, wintry, slightly sweet a little bit in there. Yeah, that's nice. And these are pretty strong. This one's like a 7, 7.5. And lasted a full day of those as well. Then from Kilby, we have a Marshmallow Fireside and Cider Lane. This is really good. This was mostly Marshmallow Fireside. I can't really smell it here now. Marshmallow Fireside smells just like Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Fireside, with just a little bit of like a cidery caramel mixed in with that, just a little bit, a little apple cider, apple and caramel kind of mixed in with that Marshmallow Fireside. It was really good. He had actually separate, one of the different melts in here, some of them were the Marshmallow Fireside and some of them were Cider Lane, so you'd mix them together, and it was really good. Those threw about a medium throw, and they lasted for a full day. Another one, Caramel Apple from Kelby. This is good too, just nice, basically just caramel apple scent. Really good, nice medium throw, and lasted for a full day. And then the rest of these here, real quick, are all from Kelby. We have Opium. This is good. I had this last Empties video, I talked about it. Very similar. It's like the women's fragrance Opium, feminine scent, really nice, kind of fresh too a little bit. It was really good. These do really well. Those have a nice, good medium throw and last a full day, if not 2 days. We have peanut butter cookies. This is good too, just nice. Definitely get that peanut butter, a little bit of chocolate too, kind of. Yeah, bakery-like, really good. Lasted good, strong medium, lasted a full day. And then we have lavender linen here. This is a little melt. We had this in the bathroom, and this is just what it says. It's like a lavender, which is a little like a fresh laundry, like clean cotton type of scent with that. Really nice. And then we have Pink Sugar and Clean Cotton. This is another one. It's like a clean cotton laundry scent with a little bit of sweetness in there, that pink sugar sweetness in there. Really nice. I love it, the ones he sent us that have like the clean cotton with like something mixed with it, like lavender or pink sugar. Really, really nice for the bathroom. Then we have Peppermint Bark. We have 2 of these, 2 peppermint barks. This was really good. Yes, I loved this one. This was so good. Mostly chocolate with a little bit of peppermint. You really got a really nice chocolate, and then just that really nice peppermint mixed in there with it. But mostly it was the chocolate with just a little hint of peppermint. Really nice, good medium strong throw on that, and it lasted a good full day. Next we have Lime. This one was strong. Oh yeah, that's such a good zesty lime. Such a zesty, free, strong lime. Really strong, close to 9 in this one. Really good. And lasted good day to day and a half on that one. Next we have Fizzy Pop. This one was really good too, really strong. This is one of the strongest one he has that he sent us. This thing, you don't need much of this. This thing will fill up the whole house. We actually put these in the bathroom because I had it in my 24-watt hot plate warmer in the living room, and it was way too strong. I probably had put too much in there, but it kind of started giving me a headache, so we just put a little bit in our little plug-in warmers for the bathroom, and it filled up the whole bathroom. Really nice. Lasted for like 3 to 4 days. This is strong and lasts forever, so yeah, his Fizzy Pop is amazing. Oh, I have one more. Halloween Cookies. This was good. It's real nice, sweet vanilla, yeah, bakery type of scent. Really good. Light to medium throw on this one, and lasted a good full day on that one. All right, and then lastly we have some hand soaps. I got 4 hand soaps here real quick. We have Black Tie Night. This was in the new Shimmer Luxe hand soap. The Shimmer Luxe hand soap I'm not super crazy about because it's in the foaming dispenser, but it comes out kind of slightly more watery than the regular foaming soap does. It's not quite as foamy. It's okay, but I prefer the foaming kind better because it's more foamy, lathers up a little bit better. This is like a little more of a watery foam, kind of. This scent was good though. Yeah, it's just a nice cologne-y type of scent. I think it had kind of a spice or in there. What did it say? Fresh sage, sandalwood, and tonka bean. Yeah, you get kind of a sage mixed with that sandalwood, cologne-y type of scent. That was good. Next we have coconut pumpkin latte. This was sent to us from Brian. This one was nice. Just pumpkin, and coconut. I almost feel like I caramel in there too. But yeah, it was really good. And then next we have Mary Berry Kiss here. This one was good. Definitely had the berries. Had like an icy cool winteriness to it. I think it had melon in there too, didn't it? Oh no, this one had berries and vanilla and ginger. You kind of get a little bit of the ginger in there. Mostly berries though, with that one. This is the one that had melon in it. Fresh sparkling snow. This one was good. Yeah, this had the berries and the melon. It also had iciness. This has, yeah, holiday pear, icy melon, and sugar berries. Yeah, you definitely get the berries with the melon and a little icy coolness, winteriness in there with that one. I like that one too. So yeah, that was good. So that's all of my wax melts for the month of February. So I've already started on my scents for the month of March. So hopefully I'll be on track and be able to do those towards the beginning, empties for the beginning of April. All right, so thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all in our next video. Bye.